everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. I hope everyone has had a great week. You did see a Flosstube extra from me yesterday for a vote for the second round matchup. Thank you everyone that has voted on that. I think Snowball's going to win. It's much in the front in the race, so thank you. And then we will vote between Kringles and Stitch for a Friend in this video, so you'll see those pieces momentarily. One thing I want to mention, I don't know if anyone else is having this difficulty, but I'm having difficulty with comments on YouTube, not necessarily with my channel. Everything seems to be fine there, but commenting on other videos. I have had 2 cases where comments have gone missing. One was Cinematic Stitches. She has recently come up with a Canadian kind of shopping list similar to my spreadsheet that I come up with, you know, at the end of January, early February. And so I commented saying, hey, check out mine. Perhaps we can compare and you know, share our resources that way. That comment has gone into La La Land. Sugar Plum Stitcher, Charlene, was kind enough to also leave a comment on her video directing her to my channel here to check that out. So hopefully she'll do that, and we can kind of compare what we have together. And then another comment that's gone missing was when I tried to leave on Britches Get Stitches. This is kind of a twofold. I went to leave a comment on her latest video, and then I noticed as I'm typing the comment, it was actually the comment section, even though it was her video up top and it said all her information. The comment section was actually for the Caffeinated Crafter, and that was a video that I had been watching prior. So I did catch that and delete that comment, and then refreshed YouTube and put it on Natasha's channel, but now it's not there. So I don't know what's going on. And then last night, Amy from Renewing Stitches hearted a comment I had left her and said, thanks, looking forward to seeing your progress. So I took a look, because I know I did watch Amy's video, but I didn't recall what I had left for a comment. And the comment I had left on her channel was meant for the runner stitcher, because he had done the calculations on what the big motif was for Put a Bird on It. And so that's what my comment was referring to. Poor Amy's not even working on that project, so she must have thought I was a nut job. So I messaged her and let her know that something weird is going on, and that comment was not supposed to show up on her comment feed. So who knows what's happening. So just maybe something for others to keep an eye on. I don't know if anyone else is noticing any issues like that, but I am having quite the time over here trying to comment, and it's not working. But thank you everyone who has been commenting on my March Madness videos in particular, because the voting has been fun, and yeah, at least I've been enjoying to see everyone's interactions. I hope everyone's been having fun putting in their input as well. All right, so a little bit of haul is the Fabric of the Month Club for the sewing shop. So this one is called Biometric. So like black and teals. So that's a very cool piece of fabric. No idea what I'm going to stitch on that. between my two fabric clips, I don't think I will need to buy any fabric at Stitch North, so. Not fabric I don't have a plan for. Let's put it that way. In case maybe I will have something in mind that I need a particular piece of fabric for. Okay, so let's just get into it here. So, 4 boys and a girl came out for 2 days. Yeah. And so that's how that's looking, in case you didn't see my video I posted yesterday. And that little fox in there and that goose. That snowman. Looking good. I have another idea for how to fully finish this once we get that far. I just don't know how I would pull it off. But I have something in mind. Zipper is good. There we go. And then, oops. HE double hockey sticks is the official name for this one. That's that. So yeah, these two, this was definitely the Canadian matchup between Patty and Laura Witch Cross Stitch. And so that's how this one's looking. So this one is, I believe, going to be the winner to move on for 3 days. So that will be 17th, 18th, and 19th. So this one's gonna get in, which I think will get it a good amount of progress, because like all it is finishing the snowball, finishing the border, and then the words. Let's be honest, it's not going to get finished in 3 days, but it's going to get some good progress. I think I'm also going to put a snowflake here where that burn is. And like the little snowflakes, I think I'll do beads. But that won't be until the end. But that has got some good progress. Yeah, and I think Tuesday was when I was feeling a lot of anxiety about all the tariff stuff and the references to the 51st state and all those shenanigans. Took my son on a bike ride yesterday. Went just down the sidewalk to the next street over, and then we went to the park behind our house. And yeah, there's some colorful graffiti at the skate park behind our house in reference to our friend down south there. But I'm not even mad about it. So, all right. And then this bag, all squished in together. But Karen has so graciously had made me a bigger bag for all my artsy housewife projects, but I just haven't had a chance to meet up with her yet to retrieve that from her. Is Vicious. So this is going to be something that I'm working on kind of when I'm tired of working on my March Madness pieces. We're looking for to get words to get 2,000 stitches in on it. So that's how that's looking. And I got 2 leaves in there, and I thought I should start on the border, and then that's the very start of the urn. So that's how that's looking. my tiered tray from Erin Elizabeth. This is a sal that Karen, the Stitching Owl, and I are doing. She finished hers like within a week, 2 weeks. I have not, so the Woodland Critter tier, and I got that little skunk in there. Right, that looks so delicate there. So yeah, this is a very fun stitch. I also just like to take my time with my patterns that I'm stitching, because I don't want it to end too soon, right? Okay, and then we add for our matchup that we need to vote today. I worked on Kringles for the 13th and 14th. So I focused over here. So I got that wagon in, that present up top, started the tricycle. Yeah, so made some good progress there. And then for 2 days, so yesterday and what stitching I did do this morning is my Stitched for Friends piece from the Artsy Housewife Patreon. And that's how that's looking. So yeah, I got a good start on that really thick border. Well, then the bird's gonna be in black, or it's Vamp. And then I should have enough of Morticia to do the rest, but we will see. I almost want to do, so this is Vamp, so it's a bluey or a purpley black, and this is how much more I have of the Morticia. I think these will good together. I almost want to do the hearts in the Vamp too, but I don't know about black hearts. So if you want Kringles to move on for 3 days of stitching, so that'll be 21st and 22nd, put Kringles in your comment. And if you want this piece to move forward, put Friend in the comment. The stitching, especially, it'll depend on which one wins. The last day of stitching might get moved to the 23rd for that piece, because we are going to the aquarium in Toronto for my son's birthday on the 22nd. So like if this wins, for example, no pressure, that will be easy enough because we're going to take the GO train to shove in whatever bag I'm taking. And yeah, and who knows what time we'll get back at night. So that might not be a very fruitful stitching day for anything that's not little. So, but that's fine. We'll roll with that however it may. So yeah, so vote below Kringles or Friend. And I think that's all for me. All right, have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you next week.